What's going on, everybody? We're back as Webster Style. Brian Sapp here with another NRW checkpoint. Brian, you made it back.
I did. How are you?
Good, man. Good. Let's jump into this week's new releases. First up, we have Botany Manor. Botany Manor is a first-person puzzle game set in a Victorian English manor. It's 1890, and you play as inhabitant Arabella Green, a retired botanist. Explore your house and gardens filled with research to figure out the ideal habitat for forgotten flora. Grow each plant to discover the mysterious qualities they hold. That's an interesting premise for a game. What do you think, Brian?
I agree. And it's funny because there was a point in my, lifetime where I wanted to be a botanist.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I have I don't know. I like plants for whatever reason.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm definitely interested. I see we got a trailer for that.
Yes, we are watching a trailer, and that drops on the Xbox Series S, X, PC, and Switch, and Xbox One, and is also dropping on Game Pass.
Okay.
All right.
Check that out.
Next up, we have Children of the Sun. In this tactical third-person puzzle shooter, you assume control of one bullet, guiding it through increasingly complex and challenging levels to kill cultists, trigger traps, and reshape the environment. Every shot counts, and ruthless precision is rewarded. Taking down a cult is deeply satisfying. Doing it with style, even more so. And that's on PC only.
Okay, that sounds interesting though. Is it trailer?
Yes, we are watching a trailer for that.
Okay,
first
I
thing
want to
we're
see
watching
that.
trailers up.
All right.
Next up, we have Gigantic Rampage Edition. Gigantic Rampage Edition is a premium and definitive release of the original 5x5 MOBA hero shooter, Gigantic, that provides a dynamic and exciting team-based multiplayer experience for fans of both genres. Choose from a diverse roster of unique heroes, each with a set of upgradable abilities, and team up with 4 other players to control the objectives and take down the opposing team's mighty guardian, all while protecting your own. And that drops on the PlayStation 5, 4, Xbox Series S, X, Xbox One, and PC.
Ooh.
All right. Next up, we are going with Inkbound. Inkbound is dropping on PC only. It is a turn-based roguelike set in a world where the dangerous magic of the written word comes to life. Go on a quest to save the stories of the Autoranium, unlock new classes, and master the challenge. And we are not watching the trailer for that one.
Okay.
Next up, we have Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom, and this is on the PC. Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom is a trippy arcade platformer ready to take you on a crazy adventure. Wait, it's not a driving game. In this chaotic platform, you spend more time in midair than on the ground, even though you don't have a jump button. String together moves to reach spots even the developers haven't accounted for as you flip, dash, and bump your way to new heights.
Okay, that sounds cool, actually.
Yeah, that does sound cool. And I read it. Next up, we have House Flipper 2. It's on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series systems. This one is going to be very self-explanatory, but we'll go through the description anyway. It's time to dust off your hammer. House Flipper is back in a brand new fashion. Buy and renovate rundown homes. Or maybe you want to build new ones. Now you can. Start as a rookie flipper and make a fortune by helping out the community of the charming town of Pinnacle. So, okay, house flipping, video game format. There you go.
I feel like, did we talk about House Flippers 2? Or were they? I feel like we talked about this game.
I think we talked about one. It like finally dropped on like the Switch or something not too long ago.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Last up this week is, and did I say what that was on?
What? Yeah. House Flippers 2?
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
I think what it was, it's now coming to next gen systems. That's what it is.
Okay.
So we have talked about this before. Okay.
That makes sense. All right.
Next up, we have Let's Revolution. This is the last game for this week on the PS4, 5, Xbox Series S, X, Xbox One, and Switch. Surprisingly, no Actually, there has to be a PC port. There's PC there too, because that's what I got the description from Steam. So
Okay.
it's weird. Anyway, Let's Revolution is a colorful roguelike puzzle mashup about stopping a narcissist king from ruining your world. I'm sure there are a whole lot of women on the internet that actually knows that they really don't know what that word means, but that's another topic.
Narcissist
Flip,
queen.
right. Flip tiles to uncover the hidden path of the king. Use deductive reasoning to avoid his cronies or take them down in strategic turn-based combat. So those are the games this week, and we're going to be starting out with our trailers. First up, we go back to the Victorian 1890s, or 1890 Victorian Manor of Botany Manor. Let's check it out. Looks pretty.
Yeah.
Like the art style.
Gameplay.
This seems like one of those games that you can relax while playing.
Yeah, definitely.
But I wonder what kind of mysteries abound in this Victorian man. I feel like there's a lot more than the description leads on.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, what's the end goal? Obviously, growing plants and flowers and things.
Interesting.
Very. Okay.
I'm gonna have to check that out since it's on Game Pass.
Yeah, that looks like something that I could definitely get into just to chill.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we have Children of the Sun.
Talking about black people.
Unfortunately,
developed by Renee Rother, Children of the Sun is a single-player 3D puzzle shooter in which every level must be executed in a single shot. Set in a rural backcountry, you play as an escaped member of a violent cult, seeking revenge for the murder of your beloved mentor. Armed with a sniper rifle and telekinetic abilities, you will begin each mission by scoping out and marking your targets before settling in to take your shot. When the bullet hits its target, you then use your psychic abilities to aim the bullet at its next target. Over time, you will unlock new abilities to alter the path of your bullet, increase its speed, or change its trajectory entirely. Progress through over 24 increasingly challenging stages as you uncover the terrible truth of the cult and its mysterious leader. At the end of every stage, compare your score against the global leaderboards for speed and efficiency, and try as many times as you like to reach the top. Playable with a controller, mouse and keyboard, or just a mouse, Children of the Sun has no additional difficulty settings and will take most players between 3 to 5 hours to complete. Children of the Sun is available April 9th, 2024 on PC.
Impressive. That's unique.
Yeah, very unique. And I can see that being kind of like having the same effect like Sifu had. Like how I just kind of took over for a little minute and everybody was trying to play this game. But it's only on PC, so maybe not. But still, it look good.
That's an interesting premise for a game.
I agree.
Last but not least, we have Gigantic Rampage Edition.
Got a bullet for you, Buster.
Here we go.
It's like Overwatch with mythological creatures.
Yeah. It looked like it's a game on there. It's a game out called TKO or something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of remind me of that a little bit.
Yeah, we talked about that one as well.
Yeah.
When it came out. Divine Knockout.
Yes. Which I played it. It's a fun game.
I love the art style. It's not quite Disney-esque, but it definitely has that vibe with the colors and everything.
Right.
I like how they put no microtransactions. I love how they did that.
That's perfect. And I can see that game doing well on, like the Switch or whatever.
Yeah.
What I've realized, or what I come to realize, like a lot of games that don't have a super detached like styling as far as like graphics and things go, they tend to do well on Switch because it just feel like, playing the same game I would normally play on a more powerful console.
Right.
But the game looks cool though. I like
it does.
MOBAs.
It does. All right, well, that's it for our games this week. Brian, I know you just got back, but is anything going on with you this week?
I'm trying to figure that out now. I got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm not sure if I'm in the right place to recording things, but I definitely want to. So we'll see. Maybe I'll have something up by the next time we record. I definitely want to talk about my experience at Dreamville because it was a good time.
I can't wait.
And
I saw the pictures.
Yeah, which I still got more to post, but great thing. What about you?
It's been a light past 2 weeks. I pretty much took all week off last week. Just a bunch of shorts got posted, but I had a great conversation with my man Justin Howard from JDH Styles that posted yesterday. So we talk about style, fragrances, black male self-image. So that's definite. I may have a couple more things before the week is out, but I might just chill. It's that kind of flow the past 2 weeks. So but that's what's going on with us. We are Nerds of the World, content dropping everything every day. KayFabeyBaby, a whole bunch of wrestling. My man Kuya was up there in Philadelphia, all of WrestleMania weekend, all the interviews, all of the movie interviews, TV interviews, reviews, in addition to us, NRW Checkpoint, and much, much more on Nerds of the World. Make sure you follow us on the Instagrams at New Release Wednesday, on Twitter at the NRW, and of course, you're right here on YouTube. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe.